Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel once again. Today I have for you a freaking bookish haul. I would say it's strictly books, but it is not. I also went a little bit nuts with my Funko Pop collection. And I also bought like probably way too many Dorbs. But in my defense, Hot Topic was having a sale and I got 3 of them plus something else for $7. So yeah, that is my defense, but I wanted to go ahead and show you guys all of the books that I've gotten lately. Some of them I've read, some of them I have not, but I just wanted to share them with you because I know I love getting some recommendations and seeing what the heck is out there. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into it. I'm going to start with the collectibles that I've gotten, and then I will jump into the books at the end. So first I'm going to start with the Dorbs that I've got. The first one here is Ronan, and this is from Guardians of the Galaxy. He's just super cute. He's not really one that I wanted per se, but I got him on super discount at Hot Topic, or not Hot Topic, GameStop, pardon me. And yeah, so I got him at GameStop and friggin' he was cute, so I got him. And then the second one I got, the same trip I got Ronan, is Drax here, again from Guardians of the Galaxy. I just think that he's super cute and his personality has like just always been my favorite. So I love that. And the last one that I got from GameStop is this one. And this is Elizabeth Swann from Pirates of the Caribbean. And I just think she is so flippin' cute. So I'm obsessed. So I got that. And the last Dorbs that I've gotten for this little haul here is the Joker. And I love him. The detail they put into like his tattoos and his face is just awesome. So those are the 3 Dorbs, or 4, excuse me, the 4 Dorbs that I got. And let me go ahead and show you the Funko Pops that I got. And I thought I got more than this, but apparently I didn't. Anyway, last month, as you know, was December, and that's when Rogue One came out, and I went and saw it and basically lost my mind. So this is the Jen Erso bobblehead. I just think she's so freaking awesome. She's got a little bun. I think she kind of looks like me. But yeah, so I went and saw that movie, loved it, and I got her. And I also got Chirrut Îmwe. And this is a little blind guy who has so much faith in the Force, and it's just like a super sweetheart, and I love him. So I got him as well, and he is just awesome, and he's bobblehead as well. So those are the only, apparently, 2 Funko Pops that I got. Oh, that's a lie. I did not only get those 2. This one just doesn't look like a traditional Funko, so I didn't remember. But this is Heimlich from Bug's Life, and he is a Funko Pop, and he is perfect. So yeah, he's my second bookworm that I have on this shelf because this one is the first, and this is actually one that I painted at one of those like paint studio things. So yeah, these are my 2 little bookworms, and I just love it. All right, the next couple of things are not Pops, but they are bookish related. So this is Fang from Harry Potter. This is Hagrid's little dog. I got him, and he's so freaking cute. He goes on my Harry Potter shelf. And then I did get Flotsam and Jetsam from The Little Mermaid. So they sit on the shelf as well because I have a little Disney section, and it's great. And then the last 3 little figures that I got were Belle, which is just a little lip balm. The Little Mermaid, Ariel, and Snow White. And I think Snow White is my favorite of the 3, but I loved them all, so I got them. And they're just little lip balms, but I don't think I'll ever use them. I'll just have them on my bookshelf. And then, of course, the last, like, bookish / nerdy related thing I got was this little, the Invincible Iron Man colored pencil / coloring poster set. So I didn't realize till after I left that there are posters in here that you can color. And I'm not going to take them out because then I'll never get them back in. But yeah, that was on super sale at GameStop too, and I lost my mind. So yeah. But anyway, that was all of the random collectible junk. Not junk because I love it, but you know, stuff, I guess, that I got lately, I guess over the past like month or so. But yeah, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all the books that I got while I was also getting all of that stuff. So the first book that I have here you've probably heard enough of lately, but this is the Illuminae Files #1, Illuminae, by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I have just started this. I am 10 pages in. So if you have not heard, this book is about basically these two corporations are at war and they totally wipe out this like town, and there are these two ex-lovers who have to kind of figure out what the heck is going on. So it's told through like interviews and emails and documents and like all of this stuff. So it's been super entertaining so far, and I cannot wait to finish it. So I'm hoping to finish it by Sunday. So I'll keep you posted on my Instagram. But yeah, that is the first one I got. The next one is Heartless by Marissa Meyer, and this is a retelling of the Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. And it's a story where basically she's supposed to marry this guy, as far as I know, and then she decides, that's stupid, I want to be a baker instead, and so she's just kind of like figuring out what the heck is going on, and I'm sure it's going to tell how she turns out evil, but I can't be positive because I haven't read it yet. The next one I have is As Old as Time by Liz Braswell, and this is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast. This tells the story as if the witch who cursed Beast is Belle's mother. So that's going to be interesting to read, and if you know anything about me, Beauty and the Beast is like my most favorite story ever. So yes, Disney story ever, let me clarify. But yeah, so I'm super excited to read this one. Plus I just think this little like cover is just freaking awesome. So there's that. The next one I got is Tales of the Peculiar by Ransom Riggs. This one's just freaking beautiful. It just has some random stories based off of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children series. And yes, so I am on the second book of that series, and after I finish it, I'm going to start on this one. The next book that I got was Schindler's List by Thomas Keneally. And this is just about a concentration camp in World War II where one of the what's his name? He's a camp director, and he goes about trying to save as many Jews as possible from the gas chambers. And I really, really want to read this and then watch the film. World War II is an era that I'm like super interested in, and this is like one of those books that you're supposed to read if you're interested in that era, like learning about it and whatever. So definitely am looking forward to reading this one, even though it's probably going to be a tough read, not gonna lie. Like, the things that happened, it's just not good. So yeah, but I did get that book and I'm really looking forward to reading it. And then the next one that I got is Of Fire and Stars by Audrey Colthurst. This is the one that came in my OWLCRATE box. I'll leave that unboxing linked down below if you want to watch it. But this is a book about a princess who is betrothed to a prince but ends up falling in love with the prince's sister. So yeah, that's what this one's about. Everybody has been saying it's super, super awesome. So we'll have to see how it is, I guess. This one here is Furthermore by Tahira Mafi. I already read this one. This was my first read of 2017, and I freaking loved it. This is just like a retelling of Alice in Wonderland. It's about this girl. I think her name is Alice, actually. Pretty sure. Let me check for you. Yeah. I'm not good at remembering things after I read them, like remembering characters' names sometimes, you know, because it's like, it's too obvious that I forget it, you know what I mean? Anyway, so it's about this girl Alice, and she is on a quest to find her father with the help of this little guy Oliver, who she does not like at all. I think the cover art on this is perfect, and I just love this story. It was very fun and whimsical. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It is a very nice, easy read. The next book that I got is Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie, and this is the Barnes & Noble edition. So it's got all of these like sparkly stars and quotes, and it's awesome, and it has a little bookmark in it. And I actually finished this last night, and I had grown up seeing the Peter Pan Disney edition, but it is very different than the book. The book is very dark and twisty, and you're kind of like, how did they make a child's story out of that? But yeah, so I did enjoy this. I gave it like a 3 out of 5 stars though, because I don't remember why. It was just twisty. Anyway, it was good, but I loved this cover very much, so there's that. And I do want to collect the rest of the Barnes & Noble like editions of children's stories, A, to read them, and B, because they're gonna look real good on my bookshelf here, but that's besides the point. The next book I have here is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. And this, from what I understand, is another retelling of Beauty and the Beast. I don't really know what it's about. I just know it's a retelling of Beauty and the Beast. And so I was like, all right. Yeah. This story here is The Wrath in the Dawn by Renee Audier. This is about a sultan or a prince or whatever the heck, and he takes a new wife every night and they never survive to the morning. So this girl here ends up being his wife, and then somehow she survives to the morning, and it's kind of like about what happens and why and all of that. So yeah, very excited to read that. And then this one here is Black Widow Forever Red by Margaret Stoll. I just think Black Widow's awesome, and yeah, I don't know what this book is about. I know it's about Black Widow. But yeah, I am super excited to read this just because I think that she's a total awesome person and it's great. So I'm excited to read that one. And the last book, you guys are gonna laugh. The last one I got is Dinosaur Dance by Sandra Boynton. And I grew up with this really ugly pillowcase with this random drawing on it, and it was by Sandra Boynton, and it was like this little creature, and it said stay smiling, and it had like stripes on it, but the stripes were like colors that didn't match, and I loved it. It was my favorite. So I saw this and I picked it up because that pillowcase was by Sandra Boynton, and so is this. And so I've read this book and it's just cute, and I figure, what the heck, it gives me childhood memories, and eventually when I have children of my own, I would like to read this to them. And yeah, so that is, I just threw it on the floor. So yeah, but anyway, that is everything that I got bookish related over the past month or so. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below if any of the books that you've been interested in have been in this video, or if you have any recommendations for me, go ahead and leave those down there too, because I'm always looking for new books to read. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and until next time, stay batty!